So we're out here at Dead River Landing. It's kind of in between Ponce de Leon and Vernon, kind of dead in the middle, right off the Choctawhatchee. It'll run into the Choctawhatchee. And it's starting to look like it is so shallow out here that this is going to be pretty hard to paddle. But we'll see. Once we get past this, we'll start to be out of a little apart. I do it. Man, the base of those cypress trees, man, they are huge. Yeah, it's way low. It is way low. Dang, it looks like it's lower than that. I mean, if it's all the way up to the top up there where that starts to turn to a different color, that's like a good, what, 7 foot deep. Yeah, right there where that wet water line is, yep. Yep. Man, it could be kind of creepy. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty clear out here. Yeah, even if we are getting a little rained on. It is really shallow though. It's sure pretty though. Looks like something out of a scary movie. The only thing I was concerned about on the radar, that was some below us that looked like it was kind of growing, the rain, but I can't tell how much. It is certainly beautiful back here. Yes, giant. These trees are old. Hope I don't get Vibrio back here. Man, that's pretty. Man, it's pretty. We got the spooky old cypress trees, the dark atmosphere back here, and it's thundering in the background. And I'm holding on to a metal paddle. Boy, I'm smart. Just don't turn over. Oh man, here we go. Boom. Yeah, it'll slam you into the banks. This is the most rapids I can handle. So we went up upstream from Dead River Landing, and it is too shallow. It's just too shallow. We keep dragging bottom, and neither one of us want to get out and walk. We came here to kayak, not walk. So we're gonna go back downstream because it looks like the water level's much higher there. I gotta say, this is really a pretty place though.
Yeah, once it's up, I bet this place gets good.
Yeah, I bet it would be. It just don't need to be real high, just a little bit higher than what it is.
Half a foot.
Yeah, it'd be just right. But it's about like the Choctawhatchee River.
I just hit something with my paddle.
Probably a gator. I'm telling you, I saw something stick its head up over there when I came by and go under. It just looked like eyes. It was right there near where that stump's at, but that wasn't it because the stump was still there and the rest of it was gone. It could have been. It could have been a turtle. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. But you gotta admit, this looks kind of like a gator hole. Golly. Oh man, yeah. That looked like a, man. I bet when that thing's full of water, there'll be some fish up in there. Isn't that cool? Is there a hole there in that tree? That's so cool. What's that? Oh yeah, me too. Me too. It's almost like they were planted like that. Talking about them trees right there, they all lined up next to the bank. They're pretty. If we don't get no more rain than this right here, it'll be perfect. It does sound like it's more behind us than it is, and it looked like it was below us on the radar though, but it really looks clear up there. Pretty clear. Ooh, that wasn't pretty. A little lightning. Look at that jet. Guess that's coming out of Panama City probably. The airport.
Can't even hear that.
I know it. Probably because all the thunder.
Breaking up the sound waves.
Yeah. Man, it is so pretty. I'm glad we came down here regardless. Yeah, that is really pretty. All them trees on the bank right there. If you come when it's this low, you'll definitely find every stick, rock, log, everything. I ain't following you. I'm on the wrong side. I need to get back over there. Oh man. Keep up my speed, I might make it. Go to the dark, towards the dark water over here. You can put your paddle down in there and push yourself backwards. You might make it. Yep, there's the boat ramp we just took off from, and we're gonna go down south of it and check it out. Hopefully the water's a little deeper. Beautiful trees in the woods there. You know that I said was south of us? I think it's spreading out. Due to the weather, we really wanted to stay pretty close to the boat ramp, just in case, because you never know, the bottom could fall out and we might need to get on out of there.
Notice how the current ain't so bad right now.
No, it's not bad right in here at all. That's what I was seeing in some of them videos, and I didn't see very many videos that weren't like 7 or 8 years old, which I'm surprised since he said there was a lot of people at the campground. I figured you'd see more videos of this place, but maybe I didn't look long enough. But whenever I saw them coming down, showing the river or creek or whatever they want to call this, it would look so smooth. It looked like glass, like it didn't hardly have any current. So paddling back shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
But getting to where you want to go might be. Depends on how shallow it is up here. You gonna drag, buddy. I see sticks laying down there on top of them.
Yep.
I'd back up. Try it again. It ain't much better over here, but it is. Boy, that's pretty. Got little sandbar islands out here in the middle.
this bend turn don't look that bad.
No, it's not bad.
Rough up there.
It's not bad.
Up the other way, though, that looks real.
Well, it was narrower. It was narrower. So definitely more. They got rocks up there on that bank. Yep, keep it from washing away.
Yeah, there's a building back there on the right to your right. He's up on that hill.
Up here? I didn't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it, but there's a building up there. We've been coming down here though. I can see the mark makings of it.
Yeah.
Sandbars are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Like I got some like this one.
It goes way up into the woods.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it is. Now, if you knew it wasn't going to flood, that'd be an awesome place to camp.
Yeah.
But too many people here. I'd take my chances on the Choctawhatchee River before. This place is just really beautiful. I cannot emphasize how beautiful it is. I talked to a gentleman back there, and he lives really close by, comes out here very often, and he says that this place is pretty tough to get in and out of right now, being that the water is so low. But he did say that the campground stays pretty packed. So I guess if you wanted to come out here, you would have to definitely get you some reservations is what the word I'm looking for. And plenty of time ahead of time when you want to come. Surprisingly, it's way back in the woods to get to it. But you know, people know about it, so if you want to come here, you better plan it early. We are still getting rained on, but it's not terrible. It's bearable. We're not getting flooded on. And thank God we ain't been struck by lightning. There's a lot of rumbling lightning, a lot of rumbling thunder. And you know, they say wherever you hear thunder is from lightning. So I don't recommend coming out here and just doing this, but we're here already.
Like more than a jump. Sounds like something crashed.
Oh no.
Probably a limb or something finally died off. Hey, what is that?
Hello.
You see that?
Yeah, I see that. That's somebody shoved something up in there.
It looks like that. Looks like bones.
Kind of look like a doll. That's freaky, man. It's spooky out here.
That's a humongous sight.
How would you like to be out here at about 9:30 at night on the water with no lights but a headlamp?
I'll be scanning 24/7.
Man, you know it. Yeah, well, if you sink, I'm gonna sink right behind you. Oh, we won't. Nah, I'm just playing.
I didn't even hear you.
I said, if you sink, I'll sink. Look at there. Check out. Did you see this inside that one?
Yeah,
Inside that tree there. That is a enormous tree. Hollow on the inside. A lot of these cypress trees are. Oh, okay.
yeah, there's a bunch of limbs down
Yeah, we won't waste our time going that way then. Cause I ain't getting out till I get.
Yeah, nice. Actually, how deep is it?
That's pretty deep. About 3 foot,
Barely.
maybe 3 foot, 2 foot,
that's-
2 foot maybe.
Barely.
So dark out here. Look at there. There's another line.
Yep.
It was in the water at one time. It ain't now. It's hanging down the side of that tree because the water's so low. Oh yeah, I see it. It goes back up in there. Runs out here too.
Yeah, like I said, if it didn't have them limbs right there, we could have.
Oh man, that breeze feels awesome.
I don't feel it.
You don't feel
See,
it?
it's still up warm the water.
Oh, you're under. It is a little warm.
Yeah.
It's been hot out though for a long day.
When we first got in it.
Was it? Well, it's coming from up that way though.
Yeah.
This has got the river mix in it.
Yeah, it's pretty wet, man.
I think so too.
scared for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we didn't know. They probably done the right thing, because looking on the radar, it was kind of hard to tell. It was expanding clouds, expanding rain, but then that's the way it goes out here. You never know down out here what it's going to do. It always pays to keep an eye on it. Well, we didn't know for sure. We just guessed. We didn't get very far from the boat ramp, though, in case we needed to go back in a hurry. Those are cool tree limbs.
You can hear that wind.
It may not be as deep as we think it is, though. I'll let you go ahead of me since you float easier in that boat and I drag a little bit. I got a caution tape hanging up in that little tree limb right there to the right in front of you. I wonder what that is. That must have been a sign. Must have some sort of sign hanging up there. You see that piece of caution tape hanging to your right up there above your head?
Yeah.
You reckon they were marking that?
There's a line next to it cut.
Oh, they marking their spot. That must have been all they had. Yeah, you can definitely catches your attention. Caution, leave my fishing line alone. Yep, that's a nice one there too. That is huge. Dang, that's huge. God, is that? Yeah, it does. Wow.
Dude, there's a perfect seat on the top of that one too, right?
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A perfect little seat.
Sure is.
Boy, how to look at the size of these.
Man, they're everywhere.
They're massive.
Can't believe I ain't.
Small ones are big, man.
I think I'm dragging a little bit. Or I'm hitting some sticks. This must be a little slough or something. Water ain't really moving. Water ain't really, well, water don't seem to be moving much in here at all. That's a pretty tree right there, ain't it? That one right there to your left, at the end. That is really pretty.
It looks like a bonsai tree.
It does. It looks like wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi would have done it.
There's another line right there. Oh yeah, this cuts back out to the main, I guess.
Yeah, it does look that way.
So it goes way back there. Back looks like.
I'm gonna look at the GPS.
And back cuts off.
Yeah, it does. It does. This is a cut through that runs back all the way over to the Choctawhatchee. It's narrower than the main channel. So according to the map, but that don't mean nothing. But it goes back out to the Choctawhatchee. So we could go this way because there ain't no current and then turn around and come back. Boy, that's beautiful. Man, it's like they're all connected. That's trees. That's like every one of them's connected. Man, yeah, I see that old block. Is that a block? I bet you that's somebody's weight. They probably somebody used it on their boat for their anchor.
Yeah, probably.
And I bet they got it caught on something and couldn't get it back up and cut the rope. Or either the rope broke.
Yeah, that goes way back further that way.
Yeah, I don't know where it goes this way, but oh, I bet you this runs in, you know where you was trying to go?
Oh, back to
I bet you that's where it comes out at. And we couldn't get across. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Because it runs right parallel to where we were just at. But that goes down to the river.
Yeah.
Which way you want to go, this way or the other way? I'd like to go down to the Choctawhatchee and turn around. It ain't that far.
Yeah, we'll roll.
And I think we're good on the rain and the lightning. Yep. Stay in the water. Stay in the water. Posted. Now that says public use area.
Huh?
It says public use area. Where at? Oh yeah. Yeah, it does look like it. Has that tree been cut off or did it?
Yeah, it's cut off.
It's cut, ain't it? It looks like it's perfectly cut.
Yeah, that's a perfect seat. I mean, like, dude, that thing's big.
I wonder if somebody was jumping off of that platform. No, not out here. This wouldn't be my swimming hole of choice. I wouldn't go swimming here. But somebody might know more about this place than I do, I'm sure. There might be somewhere to go swimming out here, but haven't really seen any spring water holes. They probably some up further north. You could spend a day out here, just in this area, just here and on that other side, and just these little side creeks that run into it, and probably never even have to go all the way down to the Choctawhatchee, which ain't real far anyway. Those trees are so cool on the bank. Those little cypress trees growing. They look like they've been planted. Where? Yeah, somebody's been up there walking around in that. Where do you see it?
Right in front of me, like directly in front of me, you'll see a cypress, and then look off to the edge of the root line. It looks like the peak of a house.
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, you talking about all those roots piled on top?
Dude, it's like
it does.
Dude, it's all up in there.
You reckon it's just roots? Or a cave?
I doubt it's a cave, but I think somebody dug it out.
I don't know. That looks crazy.
That's a nice shelter.
That is wild.
That is a nice shelter. That literally is a nice little shelter back there.
I don't know. That looks like just the roots from the tree. Yeah, you're right. It's just the roots from the tree. Or either the water washed it out over time.
You talk about that thing's gotta be another size.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a cave. Yeah, I knew you would. Better watch for snakes up in there.
Looks like a Mountain Dew 3-liter, like 48 ounces or whatever.
So we had to come up here and check out this. And it looks like a cave, but it's just a bunch of roots. And I guess when the water, look at that big old frog. I guess when the water line was way up here, I didn't know what it was to start with. He started moving. I guess.
Yeah, see, it goes
like a cave up under there. I'm not a caver, so I'm not about to climb up in there because I don't like critters. I don't got no light, that's true. I will pull out this extension on this.
Dude, that thing stretches far.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. I stepped on some briars or something. Let's see what it looks like. It's probably too dark. It'll probably be grainy. Anybody sees an alligator on the video, and you'll see me dropping this camera and running. That'll be the last video I make for a while until I can get a new camera.
I'll get it for you.
Not if there's a big old gator in there, you ain't. You're gonna be right behind me because I'm gonna be out running you. That little porch, talking about? We're gonna go over here and check out this little houseboat. Just looking at it, we're not getting on it, it's not ours. So we're gonna check it out. There's a lot of these out in some areas, it depends on where you're at. That's the first one I've seen out here, but I'm sure there's probably more. But down on up where Holmes Creek runs into the Choctawhatchee, I see a lot more of them around there. Well, everybody likes Holmes Creek. What is it?
It looks like it's been embanked on an old hall or something on the left-hand side.
Oh, it may be. It may be stuck in the mud.
Yeah, I see something up there in the trees.
It still looks in good shape, though.
It's in pretty good shape. They keep on with it.
Yeah.
Boy, I know they worked their tails off.
Yeah, they did. That's pretty cool. What is that boat they got that on? That don't look like a regular pontoons. That's a boat. They built that on top of. What is that? Huh.
Pretty cool.
It is. They even goodness, that scared me. Or that bird, man. They got them a pump too, to pump water up there so they can have running water. And a big old, one time had a big old wasp nest. I don't know how often they come out here though. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. In the back, the back porch is rotted.
Yeah,
I don't know. Swamp thing it says.
Swamp thing?
On the back it says swamp thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that an inlet or just a, oh that's a dead end, ain't it?
Kind of looks like it.
Looks like a dead end.
Dude, that looks cool though. It's got a tree going across it.
Oh yeah, it's fell in. Oh, I see it. Yeah. If not, there's one right past it over here, but it's probably too shallow. Oh yeah, that is one. That is cool. Oh, be deep enough. Be deep enough. I got GPS. I can get us back out of here. Hopefully. Shallow. That's a sandbar right there. That's what that is. I thought that was a tree. I'm talking about to your right, way over there to the right. I thought that was a tree laying in the water. But, oh, I see the tree you're talking about. Oh, yeah. There is. Good gracious. Oh, is it shallow? It's probably gonna dead end then. Yeah, it'd be, if the sun was out, I'd say, hey, thank you for the shade. Because this is definitely shaded back here. It's no cooler though, the water's still warm, so it's not no spring. And it's still green looking a little bit. Might have been fishing back here. I see fish bait. Ooh, we are deep in here now. I don't really know where this even goes. A lot of these little inlets aren't on the maps. So finally figured out where this comes out at, and it comes out into the Choctawhatchee, and it's another little cut through that's not on the map. And I'm paddling against the current here. You back there, Jake? Huh. Pretty cool. There's another little runoff that goes to my right, looks like, but I don't know how deep it is. Might go that way. We'll see when Jake gets around here. It's really cool right here. Trees blocking the way, but we could get through there if we need to. Although I don't know if I'm going to. But if you look over here on this way, looks like it's a stream running through there, but I'm pretty sure that's too shallow. Not enough water. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can find Jake. Another one of them trees that's kind of got all, underneath, it's kind of washed out.
What is that up there? Is that a bunch of netting or something?
I don't know what that is.
You see it? No,
yeah, I see it. I see what you're talking about. I think it's part of that tree because I see multiple pieces.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's small.
I guess so. Weird color though. It's a weird color.
It's like super spread.
This must come back out into that side over there. It must run around. That must be an island. If it is, and it stayed dry like this, that'd be a good place to put a tent out. but
Yeah, because that is pretty high.
yeah.
You got a lot of...
I'd be watching the rain, but I'd put it up there on the high up as it would get, or maybe put a hammock.
That's been so dry, you can see the mud streaks in there.
Yeah, you can. Yep. It's baked it. Sure has. What kind of bird was that?
I don't know, but it's big.
What's them ones with the split tail?
Swallows?
Yeah. Was that one of them? We used to see them a lot. I don't see them, like, in the last couple of years, I haven't seen them very much at all. I mean, I'd see them up near the house flying around in the yard, and especially in the afternoon. But you don't see them that much anymore. I don't know why. That's a cool tree right there, though. Lots of trees like this. I guess that thing was solid at one time and the middle split out of it. I'm telling you, this place. Uh-oh. This place looks like. You better watch it.
It drops off too, boy. If I take 2 steps, I'm going in.
Whew. I think we could compare these trees to the ones in Jurassic Park, like I said earlier, I think. We were talking about the roots of these trees, how they look like they all are connected. Makes you wonder if they are. That tree was a big one there too. It's dead now, looks like. You all right?
Yeah.
I could stay out here on a day like this. I could stay out here all day long. This water is just like glass.
It really is.
It is crazy how smooth it is.
You got no motion in it.
So many roots.
Now the base on this Cypress right here,
Man, ain't no telling.
dude, that thing is mad.
There is no telling how old that tree is. Right there, no telling.
Man, that thing's probably like 6, 7 foot wide.
Man, it is huge.
Like actually, it's probably like 3 feet.
So if we'd have kept going straight that way, we'd have run directly into the Choctawhatchee.
Come on, this one?
Yeah, if we'd have went to the left, it would eventually took us straight on down there. Just down to where we came from. So probably we could have come back around that way, but there ain't no point in it.
We were going to, it's just that little catch-up line was not happening.
Yeah, that's true. May walk around out there and look at the campground just a little bit. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but I'd like to look at it. Get a little video of that. That is so cool. That tree.
There's that pine tree I'm talking about.
Oh, the one. Oh, the one barely hanging on?
Yep.
Yeah. I'd like to go further up whenever the water's up. Go further, yeah, go further up north of here. It's just too low right now. I mean, you spend half your time. What in the world was that?
No idea.
Whatever it was big. But I'd like to go further up, explore up that way. But not today, of course. You think a limb fell in the water?
Yeah.
That might have been.
Cause there ain't nothing come up.
That might have been.
Well, I bet your owl make a nice nest in that.
Oh, in that hole? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of looks like an owl house, don't it?
Yep. I hear walking around.
There's a spider building a nest right there.
Yeah, no thanks.
He's a decent sized spider too.
Yeah, there's something right here. There's something right here. I hear it moving around.
Walking through the woods.
Yep.
That's a pretty big spider right up there. Me and spiders don't get along, but they stay where they're at and I'll stay where I'm at and we'll be good.
Yeah, there's something back there.
You still hear it?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a few raindrops here and there.
Yeah, I hear the raindrops, but you hear it rustling in the woods.
Yeah, there's rustling back that way. I see a squirrel.
That might be what you hear.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure that earlier when we heard that, I think that sounded like a buck taking off.
Oh yeah.
You hear it, boom, 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 just taking off. Don't ask me to make that sound again, because it didn't sound nothing like a buck.
Yeah, that ain't from the rain.
I wonder what that is. I see them all over the place all the time, though, like that when I'm
I
out.
feel like it's turtles.
I don't know if it's that or if it's just gas coming up from the ground underneath. I know it could be that, turtles or something like that, or it could be a gator, who knows, but they stay on top of the water though, like almost like saliva. Well, they don't go away immediately, they stay there for a little while. You can still turn back and look at them back there, you know.
Yeah. That other tree there is gonna go soon too. It's all washed out from the middle.
Oh yeah,
Straight down the middle.
sure is. I wonder where it came from. Where it came from right there? No, that's different. That's a different piece of tree. That probably floated downstream from up there somewhere.
Oh, hey there, sunlight.
Man, that's pretty coming through them trees.
Yep.
Probably a plane. Oh yeah, it is. And you got that little bit of fog in the air still. A little misty looking. I gotta catch up with you. It's amazing that tree's still standing right there. The whole top part of it's completely out of the water except for right in the middle. Huh. Wow. Well, this one I need to stay to the left. You can definitely see the bottom, can't you? I gotta say, this is probably one of the prettiest places I've been to. Other than, you know, Cypress or over that way, but it's pretty close. Is it? Oh yeah, it's definitely cooler. It is cooler. You're right. It must be from coming up from above here. Still smells fishy. Yeah, you like them, don't you? Looks like a little forest, like a planted cypress forest. Won't you try that right side? It's a little shallow over there, ain't it? Getting into the more narrow sections of this creek or river, dead river landing, or dead river, and the current's a little stronger due to the narrowness. But we're almost back up to the boat ramp where it is extremely shallow. Yeah, once you get past this little section, it gets a little easier again. At least I hope. Yeah, I can definitely tell the temperature is rising. We're so glad we got some rain though. It wasn't a lot, but it was some. And we have made it. You tired? We have made it back to the landing, and we are glad. This is a gorgeous place. If you want to come here and check it out, trust me, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, it's a pretty park out here. Plenty of places to campsites. You just gotta read the instructions here. You have to get a reservation. And you can go to nwfwater.com for reservations, or you can call 850-539-5999 and reserve these spots. And from what I understand, they fill up pretty quick out here. There's not a ton of places, but for a free place, this is really nice. They got pavilions with little picnic tables on concrete pads, fire pits, barbecue grills as well. They even got a playground over there for the kiddos.